Hello, it's Felicity Durfon-Bell here from the Catholic Voice. I'm at the Carmelite convent in Red Hill. I'm here with Sister Bernadette and I'm here with Sister Monica. And behind us we have the relics of Saint Therese of Lisieux and her parents. It's a joy to be here with the sisters this morning. And my question to Sister Monica first. Sister Monica, can you share with parishioners across the Archdiocese, what does it mean to you to have the relics here at your home?
Well, we're extremely privileged that Therese is still willing to come to visit us at this very difficult time, that somehow we believe that, with the grace of God, she managed to get here. It was up in the air at one stage whether it was going to be possible.
And Sister Bernadette, for you, what does it mean for you to have the relics here with you for a couple of weeks?
I certainly felt that Therese was coming home to her Carmelite family here in Canberra, and that she has so many graces to share with all of us. Families, as the Archbishop has said, are struggling with all sorts of fears and worries and concerns, and I feel that St. Therese's presence among us is to give us more courage, to give us great hope that the Lord is looking after us, and that she and her parents, both of them, are praying for us and praying for all of the people in the Archdiocese.
It's a challenging time for the Church, with churches shut. It's a challenging time for parishioners as we lead in Lent to keep the faith. But we have one of our most popular saints here with us. There's something in that, isn't there, Sister Monica?
Yes, for sure. I know with my own brothers and sisters, they're starting to think, well, maybe we are called to now share a deeper prayer life. And they're starting to wonder now, how do you live this monastic life when we have to be more or less self-isolating? How do we adjust in our particular lives? And hopefully as Carmelites, we can continue our prayers going out to them to help them in this very difficult stage of their life.
Sister Monica, you referred before to your mother.
Yes.
She's 101 and she's in an aged care home.
Yes, that's right, yes. Yes, so that's really something we never thought would happen, that it meant so much to her, all the visits, and now that that's going to be restricted or not happen at all, we just wonder how do we get across to a woman of 101 who is so dependent on that family contact. Again, we just have to call on the grace of the Lord to find ways. He may be calling her very shortly to himself, but it's all in his hands and we can only trust his ways. Yes.
And finally, Sister Bernadette, why do you think Saint Therese is such a popular saint? What is it that about Saint Therese that really connects with so many Catholics and others?
I think because she was such a simple, humble, ordinary girl. She tried to make love the big focus of her life. She lived in a community where some of the personalities were not as easy to get along with. I mean, it's the same in all situations, families and communities and workplaces. But she was able to bring love, and I think people relate to that.
So a normal family, very much a normal family with normal struggles.
That's right.
And families are struggling particularly at the moment, financially, being together at this time. There are great challenges for families and for older people.
Yes, that's right.
So our message to them, it's about to stay together and really to turn to God for his strength, for his courage at a very, very difficult time for so many people.
Yes.
And that's why we'd like to assure the people of the Archdiocese and all around everybody who's looking at this of our very sincere prayers for each of you in these really troubling times.